Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of Hidden Gems. This is a series I'm doing in collab with Manic. His first episode was on his channel, so go and check it out. For the League 2 players, I'm doing the League 1 this episode, so go and check it out. And this is a little playlist that we'll get running. Daniel Bentley is the first man of the League 1 options. He plays for Southend, so your quid's in right away guys. He has 80 potential and on a 1.3 million value. We've noticed you can get maybe at lowest a mil, but honestly guys, if you've got 80 overall as a potential, he's worth grabbing. It's definitely on no stats because he's very good goalkeeping for a 22-year-old 68 rated goalkeeper. The second man is Musa Mohammed guys. He is 67 overall, 79 potential. He's only recently joined though, so that is a bit of a problem. However, if you're willing to try and nab him on loan, go for it, because I've heard that you can nab him on loan. I've been unsuccessful so far for various reasons due to teams and so forth. But on no stats guys, he is a beastly talent. And for 700k as a potential bid, 700k, grab him guys. Mamama of River Plate, 79 potential on a 66 overall, 1.1 mil, roughly what we've been knowing we can get him for. And for 1.1 mil guys on no stats, he's pretty decent. Good overall stats, decent sprint speed, decent acceleration, good strength. Is what you want, a good centre back. Josh Meekings is from Inverness, and Manic has him in his career mode and swears by him, to be honest. And to be honest, can you blame him? Look at those physicals, they're godly. Technicals need a little bit of work on, but to be honest, for the key physicals and the key technicals, they're brilliant. And especially for 1.2 million guys, that is a bit of a good deal in my eyes. Mark Oliver Kempf guys, this is probably one of the star players of this episode guys. 2.8 million is what we were quoted, and honestly, can you blame him? You can nab him guys, but you're going to put your whole budget if you were to genuinely grab him, because he is a monster with 81 potential, and I've heard they can. I've seen people apparently get up to 84, 85, and there's lots of work in progress as well. So that is an exciting challenge for him. Declan John of Cardiff, 79 potential, 1.3 million is his value. 1.1 million guys is what you can actually grab him for, and honestly with those stats, they are pretty good. And especially when you want a little bit more refinement and get him to 79, you'll be laughing. Christian Gutierrez of Colo Colo, 78 potential, 1.1 million is what we can seem to get him for. 1.213 is what his value is, and good work in progress as well, especially on no stats, and I would quite happily have him. A bit more technicals, and I would grab him. I would have him quite happily in my team. That is the biggest thing about him in my eyes. Lewis Cook guys, one of the best CDMs in terms of youth and upcoming without a shadow of a doubt in the game. 81 potential, 1.7 million is the highest I was quoted. 1.4 is what his value is, and honest on no stats, there's not too much you need to work on as well, which makes it a gem. Tolant Xhaka guys, the older brother of Granit Xhaka, who plays for Mönchengladbach. Tolant plays for Basel, 70 overall, those stats are phenomenal guys. Only 75 potential though, on a 1.8 mil value. It's a bit risky in a sense, but the stats are complete nearly guys, and he's a very good rated player. At 75 rated, he would be quite easily a very good BPL, low rate BPL player to have in your side, in my eyes. Especially if you give it a year or two, depending on what kind of option you go for. Miguel Moreno guys is a massive working project, but it's not worth going against, because 81 potential on a 1.8 million was a highest inquiry. On a 1 million bid, say, you could probably nab him for, because on those physicals guys, if you worked on them, you're going to get a cracking CDM. And for playing for Osasuna in the second tier, it's worth working in progress guys. Go on and put the time in them and you're laughing. Dalcio of Belenenses in the Portuguese league, great physicals, bit more jumping would be ideal, but not an issue to worry about. He's on my brain went blank here. 81 potential on recently joined, so you're a bit snookered if you want him guys, so you have to try and nab him kind of in January or on loan. But it's worth doing guys, because I would say those are good work in progress. Jean-Luc Dompe Diarra, 6'9 overall, 20 years of age. He is a real talent guys, playing for St Truden. He's also only recently joined, but those stats are phenomenal for a 69 rated, especially when you've got potential of 79. And 1.2 million, it's about 1 mil, 1.2 is what you're going to have to pay from, guys, especially in January. Melker Hallberg, guys, of Vålerenga, he's on loan to them, and honestly he is phenomenal. 78 overall, and with those stats, especially those technicals, I would absolutely grab him, guys. Bit more work on the passing aspect, but even then they're amazing, so why would you really want to worry too much? Gustavo Hebling of Pexol, guys, he has 80 potential, he is on loan, and he is like Hallberg. The physicals and the technicals are amazing for a 67 rated player, and when you get him up to his potential, he is going to become a monster, plain and simple, and that is what you want. And for 900k value, grab him, guys, when you can try and nab him at first opportunity, because you're going to enjoy him no matter what. Teddy Bishop, guys, is another of these. How on earth can you have amazing physicals and technicals? But he does, and when you put the work in progress, guys, he is worth grabbing. He would cost you potentially 1 million. That is kind of guaranteed, I'm afraid, guys, for what I've noticed. So even though it says 900 value, we've had 1.2 as well quoted to us, so 1 million is a fair price. Brandon Barker, sorry, of Rotherham, he is on loan to them from Man City. 66 overall with 82 potential. About 900k is what you're going to be paying for him. Great technicals. Technicals are work in progress. Physicals are amazing. And a bit more work on the strength, and you have a cracking left winger. Samuel Agdebrenro, 66 overall. Great physicals, they're practically sorted for you. It's the technicals you just want to work on that little bit more. And honestly, you have got a cracking left mid. He plays for Viking. 1.3 million is what the highest quote we had. 725 is what we seem to get him for. And that's quite cheap, I would say, in my age, especially for a 19-year-old. When you look at those stats, for sure. I would grab him happily. Edmilson Jr., 6'9 overall, guys, 80 potential. I looked at him immensely as a test player for a career mode, and honestly, guys, for 1.1 million, that is what you have to pay for him. I've not seen anything different on him, and he's a bargain, guys. One of the players I would highly recommend, guys. Real good young left mid, and he's got the talent to go with it. Shani Tarsaj of Grasshopper, 1.2 million for a price, guys. And I've heard the highest quote of 2.2, but on those physicals, which are amazing, technicals, a bit more work on, and you've got a very complete cam with 81 potential. What more can you want? Jarlene Barella of Junior, 81 potential, 1.8 million is the highest quote we had for him. 1.2, 1.3 is what you're going to be paying for him. Great physicals, a bit more strength, and you're laughing. Milton Fernandez of Sion, guys, 82 potential, he's only recently joined. He is a massive working project, but nothing to say why not do it, because he has physicals that are there to work on, technicals that are there to work on, and then you've got a complete cam, and what more can you want, guys? Ebenezer Asufa, guys, one guy I love. Not too much potential compared to previous FIFAs, but still, when you can get about 75, 76 potential out of them. Physicals are amazing, technicals are what needs worked on, but for about 800k, you're laughing. 500 to 800k, you're laughing. Rajid Belic of Torku Konyaspor, 1.6 million is the highest quote we had. 1 million is what I've seen you can get him for. 78 potential, 60 overall currently. He is a massive working project as well in terms of physicals. Technicals aren't too bad, but you're laughing. Mosquito, guys, if you know Manic, his career mode has him, and he is a gem. Plays for Lagastera, 82 potential, only recently joined, but grab him at the first opportunity you can get, guys, out, whether it be on loan or permanent, because you're going to love him. Great physicals, technicals, a bit more work on, but you're sorted, guys, at the very first opportunity, let's put it that way. And the final man is Alberto Cherry, guys, 79 potential, on loan to them from Juventus. Physicals, a bit more work on. Technicals are not too bad, some key stats standing out, guys, but they are really tasty. So hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Remember, smash the like, comment down below, check out League 2 as I said, compare League 1, see what talents that you would like. Hopefully you found this very useful, guys. Championship is next. Thanks for watching, guys, take it easy, and I will see you all soon.